kinfolk, cousins, uncles, nieces, nephews, aunties, grandmas, grandpas, moms, paws, all that, all going around. What's up, baby? We're back at it again on the channel. For this, for today, we're gonna start off with, again, with one of my favorite characters, and he just recently had a birthday, so let's say happy birthday to him. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah. No, seriously though. March 22nd made it 20 years for my boy, my main man, head honcho and being the god of all gods, being the god of war, I should say, of all god of wars, my main Kratos. Give him another round of applause. Yes, March 22nd made 20 years. It was his 20th birthday. So, IGN and Sony came out with their tribute. I saw a glimpse of it, but I said, you know what? I want to record to it along with some other stuff. So that's what we shall be getting into today. But without further ado, because it's already a long ass intro, let's hop straight into it. God of War Saga. On the journey, that's the old main thing. The journey.
Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will. It was long ago. I killed many who were deserving, and many who were not.
Okay, for real. Let me just say this. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to the voice actors. T.C. Carson, Christopher Judge. Phenomenal voice acting head honchos for my boy. Can't lie to you. Okay, let me put it like this. Especially shout out to my boy TC, because Sony initially did him dirty. All first 5 of, 3 main continuities, and then you got Change of Olympus, and 4 technically. I mean, if you want to, we're including Ascension, whatnot, but you got 1, 2, 3, Ascension, Chains of Olympus, and Ghost of Sparta. So technically like 5 or 6, whatever you want to call it. But my boy TC, my man TC, I'm not gonna keep calling him boy. My man TC voiced the original continuity of God of War. And after, they had ended the trilogy, the main trilogy, this is, it's messed up. They basically had let him go, and with no kind of just no heads up or anything like that. They basically just let him go, and they had recasted Christopher Judge for it and went on with that. I won't say that Christopher Judge was in any way, shape, or form a bad replacement for TC. TC was a phenomenal voice actor. You know, he put so much expression and emotion into that character. And that was another reason as to why it drew me so much closer. It was because the raw just
Zeus! I'm coming for you!
inside of Kratos that he put into it. That's what made that character just, 10 times more better on top of the gameplay. But if it wasn't, the voice acting made everything in that game. So I will say, again, shout out to TC Carson, phenomenal actor, phenomenal voice actor. You have done, just in God of War alone, you have done amazingly, just phenomenal job. So give credit where credit is due, because without you, essentially, I don't feel like this game would have been the same if it wasn't for him. This game would have not been as big as it was or anything of the sort like that if it wasn't for him. So, hey, shout out to you. I know I saw it on, in social media and whatnot. They had, I think it was Sony had posted it. They had showed him and Christopher Judge with the rings, giving this credit, giving this flowers as they should have. So, hey, but, you got people out here rooting for you as well. So, hey, shout out to you. Again, no bad blood between any of them or anything like that. Just want to make it known and give flowers and credit where credit is needed and due. So, hey, shout out to him.
Burn this village! Burn it to the ground! In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village. Not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands.
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. The gods lied to me.
The wrath of Olympus grows. Do not turn your back on me.
All on Olympus tremble at my name. We will destroy the petty gods, and we will see Olympus crumble before us.
Look what you have wrought. You destroy all you touch.
You have your own sense of honor.
Again, 3 was that stuff. Trying to come back on the cousin. But damn it, 3 was the shiznit, man. Bro, I recently just kind of went back through and kind of watched 3. And played a little bit of it too. I ain't gonna lie. Played a little bit of it too. Oh my God. That game, what a masterpiece of a game.
What has that honor brought you? In the end, you'll betray only yourself.
Just that stare.
In the end, you'll betray only yourself.
Oh my God.
Insolence no more.
I will have my revenge.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
You are just an animal. Losing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
My vengeance ends now.
Boy, you can't tell me.
Kratos.
You are cruel and arrogant and selfish.
I know who you are. I know what you've done.
But you are more than that.
More than that.
More than that.
Again, you have to give credit as to, okay, just to get some stuff out there, because fam, I've seen people say, and you know, who cares? It's people's opinion, whatever. But I kind of look at God of War in another aspect as like, kind of like in life. Bro, you start out one way. Everybody does. But then you learn and then develop and grow. And this is the same thing that just applies for the game. Granted, yes, everybody fell in love with the, you know, the hack and slash with the first God of War. Cool. But fam, the whole story arc of my boy having a family, doing a deal with the devil or God, losing his family because of that deal, but gaining power, going on a murderous rampage.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I mean, a murderous rampage throughout all of Greece, and slaying any and everything in his path just to get back at the same God that did him wrong for making him kill his family, and then being turned on by all the other gods because of that same God. And then going through on another murderous rampage and killing, saying, screw it, kill all the gods. All of them gotta go. Every one of them who did me wrong gotta go. Up and out of here. Up and out of my pew, out of here. Get gone. Fam. Okay, I'm getting off track here. But then to come back around after you done did everything, after you done accomplished all your, you done accomplished your goal. Vengeance. Got it. Still feel a void in yourself because now you're alone. You done lost your child, you lost your kid, you know. Had Athena, but she turned on your ass. So all of Greece is gone, fam, and then now you're walking around in the middle of you're walking around the world, essentially, in the desert with a hole in your damn stomach, trying to figure out what you're going to do, where to go from here. Then you happen to fall on a new land. You meet a nice, fine woman. Y'all have a kid. Y'all start to grow. You start to mature. You start to learn. Then she dies. Not to just, you know, try to make a joke of it, but then she dies. Sad. Cool. You still have your son. Now you just have to bestow everything you have ever learned. You have ever learned onto your son to make him see better, to make him be better, to make him want to do better. Go out into this world and do just a lot more than what you were ever capable of. Fam, just that whole premise of just do, learn, grow, do, learn, grow, do, learn, grow over a span of what? 7 games? Fam, that's fire. Again, don't get me wrong, gameplay, yes, gore and all that. Ravaging. Exhilarating, excruciatingly fun. Don't get me wrong here, but it's something about the storyline where it's hit so close to home and it draws you in because of you've gotten to see him grow and mature and become this even more better man and leader and father because of what he's been through and what he has done and where he's planning on going. Fam, That right there is why I love this game so much. It just shows that no matter what you are, what you become, you always have the potential and the room, and if you're willing to do it, you can always grow into being better. Like my man said, be better. Just be better, fam. It is harder than it looks. Not even gonna lie to you. No, it takes a whole lot of strength and willingness to want to be better, to want to grow, all that out there. Yes, but to be able to put that into a game like this, and then just over a span of years, and oh my God, fam, it's just too fire. Too fire. Again, it's one of my favorite games. I love it so much. Cool. Anyway, back to the video.
Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
What I tell you, we must be better. If that isn't a whole caption, quote it, put it in a book, sell it, hoe. Oh my God, fam. Thank you.
Unforgiving. You must be a warrior.
Can you kill something that big?
Can I kill something that big? Boy. It's just so tough, bro. Just right quick though. Final thoughts. This is already pushing a pretty long video. Woo! 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. Phenomenal tribute. Not even gonna lie to you. Hits the nostalgia part. Hey. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Go and get down with your bad self now. Ooh. Again, okay. Nostalgia hit. Tribute. Amazing. Nothing to say right there. But what I will say is, again, shout out to TC Carson. Shout out to Christopher Judge. Shout out to the whole Santa Monica team for the last 20 years for producing this game. Phenomenal game. Y'all have created y'all have a masterpiece on your hands. Y'all definitely have something that will be remembered for the next of millennia, just to put it like that. There is a subsection of people who will never forget this game and what this game has done to them. Like I said, it has affected a whole lot of people from everything y'all have done. So that right there, beautiful tribute. Now give us the bundle back, fam, please. I just want every God of War game remastered. That's it. No, just give us that. Come on now, please. Please, y'all gave us the Dark Odyssey. I love it. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I will. And again, I will. I plan on playing that game. I plan on playing through it all on my gaming channel. So either way, but please give us a remaster of all the games. I just want a remaster, fam. I want to replay 1. I want to replay 2. I already got 3. But give me a bundle pack. I promise I'd be willing to drop $130 on it. Maybe, maybe a little on the high side to me. But I'd be willing to do it for a bundle pack of all of them. Remastered? Fam. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because I've seen some of the artwork that people have been putting out, showcasing on like the fake cases of the PlayStation stuff. The artwork for the cover, man, that was fire, fam. But again, I ain't gonna make this video too long because it's already sitting at 21 minutes. So hey, again, shout out to the Santa Monica family. Shout out to everybody who's ever played this game. Y'all have the same type of sentiment as I do towards this, and it will never ever go away. So this is your boy signing off for now. I catch y'all in the next one, family. Peace.